And let's talk about some funny little things that happened on New Year's night. And the first one I kind of want to talk about, I told John about this. He wants to see the video. So let's start with this one because it's a funny video. And it's pretty much this couple kissing with masks on. Have you seen this, Doc?
I haven't seen this video.
You haven't seen the video? Oh, man.
I've just seen the meme.
It's freaking hilarious. So go ahead and play it when you're ready.
And she said yes. She said yes. Yo, we need to follow up with some of these couples 9 months from now. You know what I'm
Lisa
saying?
Koshy, that's who I meant.
That's
Boom,
a
there you go.
show.
That's what I was talking
I am
about.
so
She doesn't
down
have her
for it, so
mask
you better
on.
hit me up for that one, Ryan.
And they're like
Truly
making out with their
hosting
mask
this
on.
one has been so much fun. This feels like pure magic.
Dude, I saw this
Over to you,
live,
Ryan.
bro. I was cracking. I literally said, "Are they kissing with their masks on?" And I had to rewind it. Like, they're kissing with their masks on. I just thought that was so funny. And then, like Doc said, the memes that happened from this were freaking hilarious.
Yeah, my favorite one was after seeing this, I just know 2022 is gonna be fucking stupid.
Yep, I pretty much saw the same tweet or a variant of it. Yep, that shit was so funny.
I'm finna eat pussy with a mask on.
I think you
on,
can
dog.
do that,
What
right,
are you
man?
doing?
Just fucking yeah. Just leave the fucking underwear on, man.
Oh
Same
my
thing.
gosh. All right, let's talk about the next thing that happened, which was freaking hilarious.
I
Andy,
mean, at that point, right? That's the same thing, right?
Yeah.
Because of Marion. And then, whatchamacallit, ain't that new joint coming through? The new mixtape, I Hate You.
what?
You ain't heard of it? The
No,
new
I-
variant. It's a new variant in France called I Hate You.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, we gotta look into that. I didn't know about that one.
Yeah, it says
That's
it
funny,
got
man,
46
yeah.
different flavors.
46. This guy. All right, let's talk about the next funny clip that happened from New Year's, which was the Andy Cohen New York drunk rant. Keyword drunk rant. So let's watch this quick minute clip, which was hilarious. I love this. Take a shot real quick, my guy.
Let me tell you something.
Talk to me.
Dude, he's already lit. I can tell. Like,
Watching Mayor de Blasio
damn.
do his victory lap dance after 4 years of the crappiest term as the mayor of New York.
Preach.
The only thing
Preach.
that Democrats and Republicans can agree on
Preach.
is what a horrible
Facts.
mayor he has been.
Preach.
So, sayonara, sucker.
Wow.
2022. It's a new year. Because guess what? I have a feeling
Speaking of
I'm
which-
going to be standing right here next year. And you know what I'm not going to be looking at? Dancing as the city comes apart. You. Look. Eric,
Bro, he's got the single eye blink too. Man, he's so delayed.
Dude, that was awesome. That was awesome. That was awesome. That was awesome.
Sucker.
Reactions. John's just like holding it in over there.
No, nothing. He was just mad sassy.
Oh man, I bet you Anderson Cooper was just cracking up the rest of the time he was on there.
He was trying to save him, low key. The whole time he was like, "Bro, like, you gonna do this? Like, chill,
Yeah.
stop!" Like, look at his face frozen right now. He's like, "Oh, he did that. Oh, he
It
did
was
that."
such a long-winded. I think he was. Can you run it back a little bit? I think he was only getting 2 words out per breath. Let me see. Play.
Dude, he
over.
was lit.
After 4 years
Hold on, wait.
of the crappiest
There you go.
term
One.
as the mayor of New York,
Okay, she.
the
That's how
only
you wanna
thing
start the
that
new
year.
Democrats and
It
Republicans
just seemed like he
can
was
agree
running out of
on
breath.
I mean,
is
this is
what
how-
a
I mean, he probably was. He was probably
mayor
he
has
was probably
been.
drunk. I mean, not probably. He definitely
Yeah.
was drunk. Like,
Who is that guy?
Check
What does he
out
do?
that
I have
outfit,
no
my
idea.
Boy, that jacket and that turtleneck combination.
is he a journalist for CNN or is he a host for CNN? I don't remember specifically because I don't watch CNN.
I don't watch that shit either.
I don't know specifically if he's a
Are you
journalist.
talking
or if
about
he's like a
Anderson
ho-
Cooper or the other guy?
What
Andy
are-
Cohen.
what are-
Andy
what are
Cohen.
any
Anderson,
of
we know
them?
who Anderson Cooper is, but I'm talking about
Yeah,
Andy
yeah.
Cohen. I've seen his face on CNN, but I don't know specifically if he's a journalist or if he's some kind of like host for something like.
He's not the same dude that
He's-
hosted Bad Girls Club, is he?
what?
Yeah, he's got to be like something else because
I
I mean he
haven't-
wouldn't have done that if he was on CNN.
I guess that's good. Here,
regularly.
real quick, Ian, on the side, look up. Oh, here you go. That's where I've seen him. Real Housewives host.
It
My
was one
mom
of those
watches
things.
that.
said Bad
Okay,
Girls Club.
boom.
I was close.
Oh yeah,
That's what I
probably
said.
why
I knew
didn't
I've
care.
seen his face somewhere. I've seen him a couple times on CNN, but okay. I feel like
I like how it
have. I
says
could
an
be wrong
animated
completely with
Andy
that.
Cohen.
Like,
It's like we all know what animated meant. Like, yeah, he's definitely
Fancy.
animated. He animated just before he started this.
I just like how they started with a shot. Both of them just down a shot real quick. Boop, and then he right into the rant. My guy. He took that burn in the chest seriously.
That was a crappy rant.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you mean by crappy rant? I mean, just because it wasn't well thought out, or?
Like it just, if I was De Blasio and I was hearing him say that shit didn't hit. He ain't had no bars.
Oh, you want him to go deeper?
No, I'm just saying. Just
I thought it was. I thought it was a very tasteful rant. He didn't. He just said a simple, kept it simple, and I agree with him. Something that we can all agree with on both sides of the left and the right, the
man, fuck
Republican, the
all of that
Democrats.
shit. Fuck all of that shit.
What more
Just
could he have said?
It's not humorful. It wasn't funny.
What do you
The
mean? It
funny
was
part
freaking funny.
The funny part was that he was drunk. The rant. There was no bar in the rant that made me laugh.
I think I see what you're saying. Okay,
You know what I'm
it's just the
saying?
fact. Okay, I think I see what you're
I'm
saying.
here for the joke, and my boy, the joke is him. He's drunk.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
I appreciated the rant. I thought it was funny.
Well, I will give him points for picking his time right.
I mean, it's real easy to kick people when they're down, and I'm not defending the nigga either. I'm just saying it's really easy to pile on.
You wanted
That's
more
not the word.
creativity.
Yeah, not just mean girls.
Mean Girls, basically. All right, real quick before we end out this New Year thing, let's talk about some 2022 predictions. What we might think has happened. To start it off, my money. I think I said this in the
I don't
group chat.
think De Blasio's
If not,
going to be there.
there's your prediction then. Mine's going to be aliens. Because a lot of things aliens related has been happening, and we actually unfortunately didn't get a chance to talk about the that one investigation I think Trump ordered from the Pentagon about aliens, and they did a not a release or whatever, a discussion. I forgot specifically what it was called back in like June or July. We didn't really get a chance to talk about that. But basically, aliens has become a very popular topic of discussion this past year, and my prediction is aliens, whatever it is, an invasion, a reveal, technology, something aliens related. 2022. That's
Yo, how's it going? Thanks for tuning in. This podcast is sponsored by Angel Blinds, a local Atlanta area small business. Their blinds help you get a new look for your living room, to your bedroom, to your dining room. They even got custom kids blinds with their favorite superhero or princess. Use our promo code FDT. Our audience gets 10% off their first purchase. You can find them at Facebook at Angel Blinds or Instagram at Angel Blinds _ between Angel and Blinds. So check them out.
prediction.
If we see aliens, are we allowed to comment on everybody's predictions?
Yeah. Why not?
If we see aliens, I'm going to pass away. I'm just going to let you guys know that right now.
You have a
My
heart attack on the spot.
physically, if the alien looks anything other than like a human, it's too much for me. What's up, Ethan? If it looks like anything else, I don't care what it is. If it looks anything like
Ethan.
not a human, my heart gonna give out, and that's just gonna be the end of that.
What if it's
So
like
y'all tell
a
me.
green person?
It don't
Like it's
matter,
like a person
my
that just got
boy.
green skin.
It don't. I might have to see it on TV before I catch it. You feel what I'm saying? It can't be I'm driving on the interstate, and all of a sudden it's bing bong. Nah, I'm good. Nah, I don't want to go through that. I'm straight. Y'all niggas
Like,
let me know.
are you talking about like Independence Day, where they just get in the car and they drive and they
y'all
just see
gonna
the
have to
thing come
bring
down?
me back to life, back to reality. Dead
Nah,
ass. Y'all gonna have to.
Well, in
boop, boop.
Independence Day, that thing was chilling on top of that tower for a minute. My ass wouldn't have stayed there long enough to
Yeah,
if that
I
happened.
seen
I'd have
too
been
many.
gone instantly.
Annihilation.
Not doing that.
All of them. I'm good.
Special guest star Ethan Chan.
I'm good.
What about you, Doc? What about any predictions?
I mean, it wasn't like that heavy. I was thinking the whole like COVID thing. It's gonna the side of not deniers but like downplay is going to get bigger. I think.
COVID deniers?
Not
downplayers?
deniers, but I'm saying like downplayers. Like I think truly now, with most of the population having accepted like the initial vaccine and like the CDC walking back like their quarantine time, and now there's also now the corporations are like starting to approve like the fourth booster and stuff like that. I think people are tired
Didn't they
of it.
already approve the fourth booster in Israel?
Yeah, they're already giving it to like old people over there. But that's what I'm saying. I think people are gonna get tired of it, and they're just gonna be like, "All right, we're done." And like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think that other side's gonna grow a little bit bigger. Because at
Okay.
first, people were begging for like a vaccine because they're scared of it. They didn't know anything about it, and everyone just wanted to be safe initially, which makes sense. You just want to be cautious. But I think it's kind of run its way through the population now, and like a lot of people have already taken precautions, and they're getting like, all right, at this point, like now I'm gonna start rolling the dice because I've already done the initial stuff, so it's either that or just live in fear. So yeah, I think most people are gonna just start going out and more and not really care about COVID as much.
I agree with that. I think we're gonna end up double dutching with, like, to your point. I think we're gonna end up double dutching with COVID. So like, there's gonna be this grace
Double
period
dutching. I don't know what you mean by
after
that.
you get. There's gonna be this grace period after each wave, where everybody bucks, and then the new wave's gonna come and everybody's gonna buckle in for the winter, like how we're buckled in right now. Now, like you said, most of the people it's already passed through, so people are gonna buck now until they hear about this IHU one, and it's coming and it's doing this and it's doing that. Then everybody's gonna bunker down or whatever again. But actually, my prediction for 2022 will be the beginning of the next overcorrection. I think 2022 will be the beginning of, like he said, the growing, people not caring as much.
I
But
agree with you,
think
but I think
in
that's gonna happen
another
later. But
in another way. But I think the sparks, the embers, everything
Yeah.
will start in 2020.
it's getting hotter.
The snake will begin to chew in 2022.
Well, I forgot what the topic was, but it was already chewing.
The snake was in the mouth. I think it's clenched. I think the tail was in the mouth, but I think it's clenched now. Then we have a full Ouroboros, if I pronounce that properly, going on. So yeah, that's my prediction.
Shout out
I
to
could see
Ethan.
that, but that joke that Ab and Preach made, where they're like, "Yo, our kids are gonna be like just straight fascists." I'm actually genuinely scared of that, or I'm just like, oh, I don't want them to overcorrect like that. Like, yo, like it's too much.
Man, that's
Definitely think
that's a possibility. I don't
pendulum's
think it's gonna be as extreme as
a little bit.
fascism, but I definitely agree. Do think it's gonna be some kind of like nationalism, maybe the least. If we got fascism up here and then nationalism at the bottom, or maybe the middle, I guess. But it's gonna be somewhere, I think, along there.
Yeah, I could see a rise in nationalism happening just because some people were fed up with the chaos
Mm-hmm.
of what happened in 2021
Um,
and stuff like that. Most people
the
don't want to live in that.
Self-hating Americans. That's for me. Fucking
Yeah, that's a
tiresome.
weird thing,
That's-
man. Like
yeah,
the nihilism of being an American, I think is the
weird.
most awkward thing in the world because I feel like it denies
Irritating.
the fact that every nation has dirty laundry. I was thinking
Every
about this the other
nation.
day, like to obsess over our dirty laundry, and I mean there is like reason because there is like still
It's
discrimination
just
and stuff like that.
yeah,
So it's still good to contemplate it and be aware of it and be self-aware so you don't make the same mistakes.
facts.
It's just to be obsessive over it
Mm,
and to have it guide the future of your life. It's like you never moved on from it. Like,
mm.
and so I don't think that's the way it should go. So yeah, I definitely do agree there's gonna be a rise in more nationalism as opposed to self-deprecating nihilism of like being an American. But I just hope that nationalism doesn't push into fascism.
Yeah, facts. I completely agree with you.
Yo, thanks for making it to the end. We really appreciate it and hope you all enjoyed the show.
Make sure you hit that subscribe button, that like button, and the notification bell to get notified when we post our clips.
Follow us on Twitter at PodcastFDT. Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok are all fake deep thinking. Check us out, please.
FDT. Peace, y'all.
Peace.